Ben and Mike, welcome to Virgin Radio. It's great to have you here.
Thanks for having us.
We've been booming lights out on the radio, and the excitement, even just in our office when we heard there was new Royal Blood coming, was phenomenal. It kind of feels like you haven't stopped though. It's been a wonderful journey that you guys have had from the off, really, and it was just that momentum, I guess, is still there in terms of being ripe and ready to get music out, really. Would you say that's fair?
Yeah, I mean, we got working on this new album from the minute we finished touring in 2015. So I guess, yeah, for some people it may seem like we've been away because there has been a 3-year gap between records, but
yeah.
to us it's, we really haven't stopped.
Genuinely not have a holiday? Come on, you have to have had it for your
No,
son.
I don't
We
think
Really?
No, we tried to merge the two. So we did a little trip to Nashville
Nice.
and we did some writing there.
Okay.
And LA, but that doesn't really feel like a holiday.
No.
It's so like
They're not really holiday destinations.
no, they're not.
I don't know. Mum and Dad went to Nashville on holiday this year. They loved it.
Oh, it's a great place.
Yeah.
We could have
It's-
done like Barbados or something,
Yeah.
something more like
Yeah.
luxurious.
Doesn't seem like your vibe, Barbados. I don't
I
know.
think we'd get a bit bored.
Yeah. What was the draw to Nashville then?
Um,
The history or
Ben's,
just a...
Ben's brother lives there.
Oh, wow.
That was one
wicked.
thing, and just it's I don't know. It's somewhere. Every time we've passed through, just really liked it. I actually had been a few times before. We even toured there. I just went because it was a place that
Yeah.
interests me. It was the next familiar place, I guess, to us.
It's full of music as well, which we love.
And sweet
obviously.
guitars,
Sweet guitars.
sweet guitar shops.
Cowboy boots.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Did you
Yeah.
buy some?
No, have you ever
Oh.
bought? did you
No,
buy
there's a
some?
great store there though. That on the right at the top of the store it says buy 2 pairs get a third free,
Yeah.
Wow.
which is brilliant.
That's dedication to a look, isn't it?
Yeah, if that doesn't sum up Nashville, I don't know what does.
I remember buying a pair at South by Southwest one year and got my name engraved on them like a
Brilliant.
complete
Yeah,
saddle.
It's a big deal. It's not a joke.
It's not a joke. But the thing is like, was it last year, Reading and Leeds, you played hook, line and sinker, didn't you? So
Yeah.
you've kind of, these songs have been sort of kind of seeping out as well in terms of, did you play that live before you went in to record it then to get a sense of it and how the song was going to grow, I guess, as well?
Yeah, I think by Reading, we were just so eager to be playing new tunes and putting new things in the set. So we just wanted to kind of give it a spin and see how it felt. But when it came to compiling what tunes were going to go on the album, it just felt like so necessary to put it on there.
Yeah.
It's one of those songs that's so fun to play live,
Yeah.
and it's one that when we look at the set list on the floor, I'm always like, 2 songs till hook line.
Yeah.
Countdown.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, we'll play it now if that's all right.
Do it.
Is excited about this because this is us getting the first chance to play it. I think Tim might have played it last night, but here we go. Royal Blood, brand new hook, line and sinker. If you have just joined us, that's brand new Royal Blood, hook, line and sinker. Mike and Ben are with us. I've been honoured to hear the album, and it's brilliant. The title track from the album as well. That's the opening track, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man, you literally you're out the kind of, it's like the firing gun going off for like a sprint or something. It's brilliant. Was that always obvious for you in terms of the running order of the album and how you wanted to start this record?
Yeah, it was quite a cheeky beginning, like starting with the title track, but I think every song on the record had quite an obvious home as to like where it was going to be. It was between like two songs to start the record off, but I don't know, it seemed like quite funny to start the album off with the song that kind of lyrically has no hope at all. And just sort of like, I don't know, it's almost, I quite like films that start on the end scene and then it flashes all the way back and you sort of see how it gets to that whatever the chaotic scene is at the beginning.
Reverse whodunits.
Yeah.
I like those. What's the kind of, do you have a process on how you write? I read that you kind of have to separate the kind of tour and the writing in terms of you kind of, when you're on tour and you see them as two very different things in terms of they give you, a different sort of feedback and stuff as well. But in terms of writing this album, what is the process? Do you just get in a room and work together, or how does it work? Is it different each track?
It kind of is
experience?
different each time.
Yeah.
I mean, writing on the road, that was our first ever experience of trying to do that and see how it worked. But yeah, I guess so far our experience of that has been, like what you were saying, really, that I think the two worlds don't really go very well together for us anyway. But yeah, the method of writing for us has really like evolved and changed from the way we wrote the first one. I think we purposefully tried to approach songs and being creative from as many angles as possible on this one to try and come up with more interesting results. Some songs we like on this new record we did get in a room and thrash it out.
Jam.
Yeah, jam, get in the sweaty jam room.
Where did that come from? Who lyricked the phrase "let's jam"? It's weird, isn't it?
Groovy guy, Edith. Some groovy guy.
Some groovy guy. I don't know. It's just a bit weird. Well, I must ask that for a big little question on the show, sort of thing. In terms of the drums on the record as well, it's just. I mean, I think it's phenomenal what you're able to do as two people, sort of musically. And I remember way back seeing the Black Keys, in terms of two people on stage. Saw them at the Scala. I think it was the second album just being released. And you were kind of in awe. There were so many things to take in. It was like, hold on, two people making this fantastic noise, but just how good it was as well. I don't know, were they in any way an inspiration to you, or kind of you fans of what they were doing?
I think, I think there's not a huge amount of two-piece rock bands, so yeah, there's always like some level of influence where you see kind of what tricks work, and everyone has their own style of doing it, but I guess along the way of playing and writing, like we realised that you can be more extreme with things, and I think like you're saying, like a lot of the drumming on the album, like when you listen to other bands, like our drums are so much louder on our recordings than others because there's less things going on, so it can all be louder.
But you are kind of like going, how do you do that? How do you do it? How do you do it?
How do you do it, Ben?
I don't know.
Come on.
It's just magic.
Drumming magic.
Yeah. I'm the drumming wizard.
I like the idea as well that there's some weird sonic accessories on this album in terms of sound effects. Am I right in thinking on Lights Out there's a submarine ping?
It's actually Ben playing a singular note on a massive Steinway piano.
Yeah.
Wow. See, misconstrued as a submarine.
Yeah, but we probably put a bit too much reverb on it, so it turned into this like gong, gong.
Reminds me of that Sean Connery film where was it Hunt for Red October, where it was one ping only. It's
probably.
Weird. You should take that. Have that.
Yes, it's a sample from that movie.
We had a good opportunity for a lie there.
No.
Well, Edith,
Have it from now on.
It
then.
is a submarine.
We've got so bad at lying.
Have you?
Yeah.
Is that because you got found out?
No, I don't think we've ever been found out for lying, have we?
It's always the body language busts us.
Yeah.
Looking off to the right.
It's just more effort, isn't it?
Covering our face.
It's more
effort. Is that it? If you look to the right?
There's lots of things.
See, but I'm constantly looking to my right.
If you stare, or you can't,
I like the way you're kind of
indirect eye contact.
Or gently, like the way you're sort of gently swinging round on your swing chair just now, just to look to the right even more.
Just looking to the right.
Also, if you're lying, you talk faster.
Do you?
Oh wow!
Really?
Lights Out. Then tell us a little bit about that song and how it formed and when it formed.
Yeah, I mean, probably a long time ago, probably like a year ago, but I guess a lot of our songs come out of really small ideas, and we sort of we almost have like a library of song sections, and then when two or three match up and seem like they go together, then a song starts forming. So in Lights Out, in that case, it was just the verse. Really, it was just the groove of the verse, and then we were actually on tour at the time with this band Bass Drum of Death, who were opening up for us, and the singer John Barrett, he's a really good friend of ours. He almost reminds me of Wayne in Wayne's World. He's kind of like
nice.
He's really cool. He's like the coolest guy we know.
Okay.
And
I love the fact you think Wayne's
he makes me
cool.
feel like Harry Potter because he's like American and cool. Okay. Like, what do you think of this, John?
Splendid.
Dude, this is really cool. Yeah,
man.
yeah, always putting the
Constantly
hair
doing
behind
that,
the
yeah.
ears, like, yeah, man. I mean, it's cool. Like,
He's
it's
also
cool.
got the coolest named band ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bass drum of death.
Yeah, he's a legend. But we were up one night having a bit of a demo off, showing each other ideas of like we were working on for our bands, and then I showed him that, saying like, yeah, the idea, being like, what do you think of this? And he was like, yeah, man, I think this is a great song. And we ended up sort of staying up that night and working on it together for a bit, and kind of formed like the bones of the song.
Yeah.
And then me and Ben demoed it like 3 or 4 times, and just sort of kept pushing it and layering up all these backing vocals and just trying to like go mad on it basically. And I think, yeah, by the time it was finished, that song felt like a bit of a eureka moment. It felt like we found the blueprint to the whole record, really.
Oh, wow.
Because the whole thing was like, how do we make another album that isn't just the same as the first one?
Yeah.
No one wants to just hear me and Ben like, here it is again.
I think you'll find there'll be a lot of people who do.
But I think for us, yeah, we just wanted to push it and see if we could go in a more interesting direction.
Well, I can't wait till I can play more tracks on the radio. Thank you for your time this morning. It's great to chat
No
to
worries,
you. Cheers,
yeah.
guys.